Hey guys, it is Anthony with Top String Lacrosse. We're back with you to break down and review the all-new Maverik Max Glove. So the Max Glove is going to be the current top-of-the-line glove from Maverik in their protection line, and it's the next iteration of the Max line as a whole. So in-house with Maverik, this is going to be considered the Maverik Max 2025 glove, and there's some key differences and huge upgrades compared to the previous model, and let's get into those right now. In getting to the design of the glove, you'll notice right away that Maverik has followed suit of STX with their Surgeon Razor, Surgeon RZR, depending on how you want to pronounce that, with the finger brakes on the front of the glove that go up all the way to the knuckles there that are going to offer some nice protection that we'll get to a bit. The other thing that's really nice that Maverik did with the Max Glove is the huge air vents on like the backhand of the glove. You have two at the front there, and then you have one at the very top of the cuff as well. So you're going to get a lot of airflow in this glove on the front side, which will really help keep those hands cool on those summer days. The other thing that Maverik has carried on from the previous iteration of the Max Gloves is the magnet snap on the cuff. So a little bit different than the Velcro, not worrying about those wearing out. So that's a nice touch to the design as well. And getting into the comfortability and mobility of the glove, for those of you that have not used a finger brake glove, and that's what we're going to call these types of gloves kind of going forward, the really nice thing with each of those kind of brakes in there is it really allows that finger mobility, real comfortable glove. Oh, it feels like it's broken in right away with how you're able to flex those fingers there. So that's a really, really nice thing with these gloves. The other thing is going to be the palming. So Maverik is using Axwade for the palming material there, and it's really nice that there are kind of grooves and grips in the palm and at the fingertips there. So you're going to be able to grab onto your handle a little bit better with these gloves. That kind of extra texture and feel is really going to help with that glove. And so getting into the protection level of the glove, this is another thing where the Maverik Max is really going to shine with this iteration. So when we talk about the finger brakes, you obviously have a lot of mobility with those fingers, but the other thing that's really nice is with these kind of hardened foam pieces, as your finger flexes forward, as you kind of move your hand around, each of those pieces is now going to be protecting your fingers no matter which way they are bent either direction kind of there. So that's really nice. It really ups the level of protection on your fingers. The next thing I would say is the cuff. They have a hard foam piece at the top and the middle of the cuff. And the other thing is there is Velcro on both sides of that center cuff. So you can really move that around. Maybe you're getting slashed in a certain spot, or the other thing is it opens up the mobility of your glove. So you're really getting a nice mobility and protection piece with that cuff. Getting into the thumb, there's a 4-piece kind of cut with the thumb where there's hard plastic pieces in each section there. So you're really getting a extra level of protection for your thumb. And the other thing that Maverik adds to their gloves is the shark gel. So that's right on the joint of the thumb where it meets your kind of your backhand of your palm. So that's really going to absorb a lot of that impact for any hits to your hand from defensive players. So that's going to be a really nice feature. So again, protection level with the Maverik Max is definitely going to be something, an area where the glove shines. And the last thing that we want to go over for the Max Glove is going to be the fit. So the Max Gloves are going to be available in small, medium, large, and extra large for this iteration. And the one thing with the fit is going to be if an M5 glove, I was wearing those, I would be nice and snug in a large. With the large of the Max Gloves though, palm-wise, fit really nice in there, the bottom of the base of my palm, but the fingers are definitely a little bit longer with the Max Gloves compared to the M5 gloves. So if you're someone potentially wearing a large glove now in an M5, you want to upgrade and get the high-end glove from Maverik here, you want to probably go down a size. Again, they're going to stretch open when you play, you kind of sweat them, wear and tear, they're going to open up a little bit there. That's what I would be using a medium in these Max Gloves. The other thing that is nice with that though is if you're one of the players that's always looking for that extra large glove, getting that fit for kind of big hands there, you can definitely get away with the extra large with these Max Gloves, giving you a nice fit with these. So when it comes to the fit, definitely want to be a little bit weary, maybe go down a size than when you're typically using, or again, if you're looking for that big extra large glove, Maverik Max is where it's going to be at. And to wrap up our review of the new Max Glove from Maverik, our key points are going to be that finger break point of the gloves. That's going to be a really nice thing both for the protection and the mobility of the gloves. We definitely feel like this is the way the game is going to be going when it comes to gloves for high ends for each of the companies, as this is now the second glove with those finger breaks on the market. Next thing would be the protection. Really nice with the thumb pieces, those hard plastic pieces in each of those thumb slots, as well as that gel shark. So comfortability, mobility is definitely going to be at a premium with the glove. Getting into the palming, really nice X-suede palming with those kind of grips, those extra kind of feels on those palms. So another nice point with the glove. Fit-wise, like we talked about, if you're probably in a large right now, you might want a medium, as the fingers definitely run a little bit bigger with the Max gloves compared to the M5 gloves. Then again, if you're one of those fellas out there looking for an extra large glove, the biggest that you can get, the Maverik Max is definitely what you're going to be after. So Maverik will be releasing the Max gloves on October 15th. They will be retailing at $179.99. You could pick up yours in store with us or shop with us online at topstringlacrosse.com. In the description down below, we'll make sure we put the purchase links directly to the gloves, as well as all of our social media feeds to make sure you give us a follow there. Please make sure to hit the thumbs up button here, as well as subscribe. And thanks as always for watching our videos, guys, and we'll see you out there.